Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. And in this video, we are going to talk about this Loops and Threads yarn. It is fluffy flex. It says it's polyester. It is 126 yards and 7 ounces, or 115 meters, or 198 grams. It says scan here for free patterns. It'll probably take you to the Michaels website. It is a bulky number 5. Recommends a 6mm knitting needles or a US size 10, or 6mm crochet hook or a size 10. Hand wash cold, non-chlorine bleach. If needed, dry flat. Do not iron. Orange. That's the color. It's orange. So it does feel soft, and it does definitely look like a bulky yarn. So actually what I want to make is I want to make, my grandson is into really puffy stitches, so I want to make like a small blanket that has puffy stitches on it. So you don't necessarily have to use this yarn for this stitch. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, to start out, okay, I'm going to put you in a little more. There we are. To start out, we are going to make a chain that is divisible by 6 plus 2. So we will start with 32 stitches. Let's see how long that is. Okay, so as you can see, I had chained 32 plus, I'm going to do one more. I did one more, which was 33 stitches. So on the second chain from the hook, I'm going to put in a half double crochet. And in the next chain, we're going to put in a single crochet. And I do have, I forgot to mention, I am using a size K hook. So yeah, now I see a downfall. We can't see the stitches. So what I want to do is skip a stitch, and in the next stitch, do a bobble. So what we're going to do is yarn over, and in the next stitch, put our hook in, draw up a loop, yarn over, and draw through 2 loops. We are going to repeat that 4 more times for a total of 5 total. So this is 1, 2, third one, yarn over, put our hook in, draw up a loop. That's 3, 4, and one more time. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think a J hook would have been too tight for it. It would have made a very tight fabric. And this is, I'm going to size up. So anyway, to get back to our pattern, there are 6 loops. You should have 6 loops. Yarn over and draw through all of those loops. There we are. And then do a chain, because that will secure that bobble, which you'll see on the other side, or a cluster. So yeah, now we're into I can't see a thing. So look at this. So we do want to skip a stitch, which I'm hoping is the next one. Next stitch, we'll do a single crochet. Then we're going to skip the next stitch. And in the next one, we're going to do our bobble again. So let's yarn over, put our hook in that stitch we just said we were going to put it in. Drop a loop, yarn over, and draw through 2 loops. And we do that for a total of 5 times, or we're going to do this 4 more times. So this will be the second one. 3, 5. That we should have 6 stitches on our loop. We're going to yarn over and draw through all those loops, and then we're going to chain 1 to secure our cluster. Repeat that across. We skip 1. Yeah, if we can see that. You look at that. See 1? Okay. Put our stitch in the next hook, and then we're going to do, we did a single crochet, and then we're going to skip 1, and in the next stitch we do our cluster. So I'm going to repeat this process until we get to the end, and then I will get back with you on what to do next. So here, I'll finish up this cluster for you. It's 2, we should have 6. Oh, we're supposed to have 6. Hold on. I think I went too far. All right, hold on. We're going to pull that out 2 more times. All right, so we're going to repeat that across, skip 1, single crochet, and then skip 1, and our cluster. And then we'll get back with you what to do next. All right, so we have 1 stitch left on a cluster stitch. So this last stitch is going to get a half double crochet, yarn over, and draw through a loop. All right, we're going to chain 1 and turn. This is going to be a 1 row repeat. Then half double crochet, we are going to put in a half double crochet. Now we want to work a single crochet on top of the cluster. Here's our cluster. I know it's hard to see. I think that's our chain. That's our chain 1 we did, and we want to go in this space right here. That is going to be a single crochet. Now in the single crochet, we are going to do our cluster, which is the same as cluster. Yarn over, draw a loop, and draw through 2 loops. Do that 5 times. So we're going to make our cluster. Ooh, well, what happened? What happened? Oh no, what happened? Okay. Okay, last one we must have went in. Yeah, I know. I think I should have gone with a bigger hook with this. Right. 6 loops, yarn over and draw through all 6 loops. Chain 1 to secure it. Find the top of the cluster right there. It's usually for me it's the bigger space, so we want to do a single crochet in that cluster. In a single crochet we will make a cluster. So we're going to do that till the end. Single crochet on top of clusters and make our clusters in the single crochets. repeat that until we get to the end, and I'll let you know what to do next. When you get to the last 2 stitches, it's going to be the bobble stitch. And the end stitches are half double crochets. Thus, I apologize, I had finished my project before finishing out the row, but it's a 1 row repeat at this point. Chain 1, half double crochet in the half double crochet, single crochet on top of the bobble, the bobble in the single crochet, and you repeat that across till you get to the end. Single crochet on top of the bobble, bobble in the last 2 stitches is a single crochet, so I took the bobble in the single crochet, and I ran out of yarn. So the other one bobble, and then end with the double crochet here. We're just going to shorten it up. Okay, well, here is my finished project. Yeah, that one skein only made, okay, I got to take you out. Here we are. I only did 16 rows. I only had with this yarn. And I did do single crochet evenly around the blanket. So yes, and it does make, this is probably more of a fidgety, and it can actually, I found out it, with the, you can pop it with the crochet, because I think, yeah, I was thinking of my grandson, and I think he loves this texture, which I had learned on my last trip. So I think he will like this. So like I said, you don't have to use this particular yarn. You could use any yarn and hook and just follow the stitch, and you can make it longer as long as it's a number that's divisible by 6 plus another 3, with that one would be the turning chain. And you can make a blanket of, yeah, of this. So if you did like this tutorial, please get a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.